Hey, what is up, guys? This is Not Good at Games, and today we're going to talk about Nightfall 2. So, the game came out 2 days ago, Friday the 28th. Yeah, there you go. So, it came out Friday the 28th of the month of October, and yeah. So, I finished the main game, the campaign, and it was actually pretty good. So there's a lot of things I have to talk about this game. Well, kind of a lot. I mean, a little bit of it of the game. As you can see, you'll probably hear my fingers playing the multiplayer, but it is what it is. I don't have a good mic and trying to record this while doing the. So I'm kind of doing it live, ish. So, yeah. Anyways, what I want to talk about is the campaign first. So the campaign actually started very good. It's actually better than the first Titanfall 2, because actually Titanfall 1, I mean, it's better than Titanfall 1. So actually Titanfall 1 doesn't have any campaign, so you cannot play one player mode or a story on the first video game. It was actually only a multiplayer video game. Now on this one, they they saw the mistakes they made. I think they learned on their mistakes, I believe, and they made a campaign on this one. So actually, in this game, you actually play with a character named Jack Cooper. So basically, your base is being attacked by the enemies, and pretty much you wake up in a place in another planet, and you have to figure it out what happened, who were the enemies, and why they did what they did to you. And basically, you wake up, you see a pilot. You're actually a rifleman. You're not a pilot. A pilot is actually a person that can actually control the Titan. The Titan is the robot. The pilot, it's the person that controls the robot, obviously. And uh, you play as a character that is not a pilot. He's actually a rifleman. I think a rifleman on this game is actually a person that only uses guns, or not really sure. But anyways, one of the pilots made you a pilot, like on the last second before he died, because the person that you were, when you got attacked, well, basically, the last commander or chief made you the kind of like the last pilot of your base. Um, you had to escape, obviously, the enemies, and that's pretty much the campaign. It's a very cool campaign. Of course, you have to figure out why they tried to kill you, and later on, you know that there's like every other games, that there's the enemy that wants to destroy humanity or planet Earth. Um, on this game, it's not planet Earth, but actually they want to destroy, human society, and you have to stop them. I think they're, to be honest, I'm not really sure what they are. But there's a at the end of the game. This is spoiler alert. At the end of the game, when you fight the kind of final boss, the final boss is actually a lady. There's when you kill that lady, there's this guy that gets on your Titan and leaves a card to join the clan Apex. Apex is the name of the enemy. I mean the group enemy, and obviously, as when the game finished, you do not join the enemy team. What you do is actually only lay down. I mean, you don't lay down. You go back where the main base is, and everyone is applauding you because you did a good job. You completed the mission, and you were a good soldier. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's about the campaign. So you haven't killed the main boss, like of the enemy group. So there's going to be either a DLC to continue the campaign, or there's probably going to be a Titanfall 3. obviously. Um, for this game, there's not so much. Nobody buy the game because everyone was scared that it was going to be a failure like the first one, but it's actually not. The game is actually pretty fun. The multiplayer, I liked it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's better than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or, I mean, Infinite Warfare. I'm not really sure about the game, but yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go with Infinite Warfare. Um, but anyways, I'm not going to bash about the game because I'm probably going to end up probably liking it. It sounds stupid, but I always hate a game, but that everybody else hate. I hate the game because everybody hates it, ish. But I might end up probably liking the game. It's kind of weird to say that, but it is what it is. The only reason, kind of, I'm buying the game is pretty much for COD 4 Remaster, and that's the only reason why. But Infinite Warfare, we'll see if I liked it or not. But anyways, the multiplayer of this game, there's a virus, virus, what the there's a variety of characters that you can actually play. One that grapples, one that gives you health and stuff like that. But you have to figure it out which character you like the most. Right now, the one that I like to play is the guy that grapples on the wall. So as you can see, I'm playing with this guy, and it's actually an interesting game. It's the multiplayer is actually very fast paced. The only problem with it that I have is that you actually die very fast compared to other games. Well, pretty much Call of Duty has been that way for a couple since Ghost. Ghost was a mistake, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this game is pretty much like Ghost, but better. I know it's weird to say this, but it is what it is. What else? It's very fun. It's not terrible, but it's interesting as a multiplayer. For the first time, for some reason, I'm doing good just for this video, for the sake of this video. But usually when I play this game, I'm not doing that good. I do terrible, and yeah. For some reason, I'm killing everybody that I'm seeing. I'm usually not that good on this game, but for some reason I am now. But yeah, what I like about this game, I think the SMGs are actually way stronger than the assault rifle. It depends on your play style, obviously, but that's what I think, anyways. That the SMGs are stronger than the assault rifle. Pretty much on all FPS games, it has been that way for a long time, But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. We'll see how it's gonna go. But anyways, the game is interesting. It's not that bad. Is it worth it? Maybe not. To be honest, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. What I enjoyed the most was the campaign, obviously, because the first one didn't have any campaign and this one did, so it was fun. The multiplayer is actually a better than the first one. The first one, I don't know, something was off. Something was missing. What? I don't know, but something was missing. That's for sure. But now they made it. They made it better, and it is way better than the first one. But the game is beautiful. Beautiful. Not like beautiful like, oh my god, I will play it every day. It's a game that you will play from time to time that you're bored, or that you're not playing Battlefield 1 or any other Call of Duty that you're enjoying. When COD 4 is going to be released, everyone's going to be playing the COD 4, and that's one of the games that I will be playing, that's for sure. But Infinite Warfare, I don't know. But I'm not gonna bash on the game because it's not out yet, and yeah. But anyways, this is my review. It's kind of like a weak review. All right, we won, as you can see. But like I said, for some reason, well, since the game, nobody since not a lot of people bought the game, well, it's kind of hard to find a game. Because, you know, like I said, everybody was scared if that the game was gonna be a failure like the first one. But it's really not. It's way better than the first one, obviously. But are people going to enjoy it? I don't know. It depends on the player, you know. To be honest, I enjoyed it. The other game that is actually interesting is Battlefield 1, and so far I'm streaming. Um, what is the name of this game? Oh, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I'm getting close to finish it, and I will be finishing. I will finish Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy. That is a interesting game as well, and yeah. But anyways, this is gonna be it for my review. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.